You know, say Nigeria, we know we can like find back door, but as far as that back door is still open and FIFA keeps delaying their decision, it just gives us more hope. Or else FIFA that is still giving us this thing is still trying to wrap up using Nigerians to hype up the tournament, because one thing about Nigerians that all of us know, say Nigerians get the hyping spirit for this world. You know, say Nigeria, we know we can like find back door, but as far as that back door is still open and FIFA keeps delaying their decision, it just gives us more hope. Or else FIFA that is still giving us this thing is still trying to wrap up using Nigerians to hype up the tournament, because one thing about Nigerians that all of us know, say Nigerians get the hyping spirit for this world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Solopredict Sports TV. As you know, as you see, as I'm smiling, people have not noticed that money has been winning, and it's showing in my skin. I'm getting fresher, I'm eating healthier. Mikel Carrique. I've changed his name from Michael Carrick. Now we have a Spanish champion called Mikel Carrique. But you know, as I be now, as I love Man United, I cannot just go one sentence or two sentences without even mentioning Man U and how they are performing. How everybody that I was laughing at us at the beginning of the season are now quiet, and it's all peace around me. I'm walking on water. But ladies and gentlemen, today's show is something new. We know that some of you don't really have time to catch up on all the football actions that have happened in the world this week. So from here, Solopredict will be bringing you all the actions. We're not going to go deep inside it, but we'll just be giving you snippet of it. And if you go and check our last video, which is the VAR, you will get the in-depth analysis of every single thing that has happened. So we're going to start, and I'm going to give you from the first to the, well, we have about 10 moments for this show that has happened in football that will summarize every single thing that has happened this week. So we started the week, or I think it's last week now, we started the week with Champions League craze, where Gianluca Prestianni allegedly insulted Vinicius Jr, racially insulted Vinicius Jr. And right now, the investigation is still ongoing. And we also have UEFA come out and admit that they have to do more. They have to put a lot in place to stop racism at all costs. But in the meantime, while the investigation is still going on, the breaking news coming out today is that he's traveling with Benfica squad. That means he's most likely going to play. He's most likely going to play in the Benfica squad. Me, I feel like it should not happen, because racism is something that should not be in the game this era. It should be eradicated completely. And anybody found, whether you want close mouth or you want to beat around it like what Mourinho did, which I find very, very disgusting, and what Benfica as a team did by backing it instead of apologizing to Vini, is just disgusting. So right now, it's looking like, according to the latest reports, Gianluca Prestianni is going to be traveling with the Benfica squad for their game today. Then we leave that, and also there's also a potential fine for £1 million to Benfica if Prestianni is found guilty, and a 10 match ban for Prestianni if he's also found guilty. The investigation is still ongoing. Then we move to the Premier League. Arsenal and bottles are synonymous together. They have been bottling and unbottling and making it easy for everybody to catch up. But right now, luckily, they were able to beat Tottenham. Arsenal played Spurs this weekend. They were lucky to beat Tottenham. Man City won their own match again. Also, Man U, you know now, it was easy. We won. And Chelsea and red card too, 5 and 6. The same way Arsenal and bottles have problems. Chelsea and red card. Chelsea has more red card than home wins this season. So that's another problem there. So Spurs, the way Spurs are going, if you don't know about football, if you can check Premier League table, they are 17th. They are relegation to 5 and 6. So that's what is happening in England so far. Right now, Arsenal is first because they won their game with 2 points ahead of City, and City is still at their back Who is going to win the league? We don't know. You can always predict on our comment section. We like you to predict. We like you to drop your this thing and also stand the opportunity to win with all those predictions. So we move to La Liga. La Liga is I don't understand that league sometimes. One day you will see that Madrid does not like the league, they will give it to Barca. Barca will now say, no, like say this league too easy, we'll give Madrid back. So that's what has been happening. So Barca bottled their last match. I think it was against Atletico Madrid. They lost. Then Madrid won and went up. Now Madrid lost and Barca won Levante. So they are back on top. So in the Spanish Premier League now, Barca is on top with Madrid second. We don't know who is going to win that one, but it's between Barca and Madrid, and maybe an outside shout for Atletico Madrid. Then we leave Atletico Madrid to the easier ones, which is the Italian league. It's not like I don't like Italian league. I've not liked Italian league since what they did to Semen. To me, what Napoli did to Semen has made me lose interest in the Italian league. They have made me not like anything about Italians or the league and how it goes. It left to me, I'm happy that Lookman even left, because you can understand that they don't have respect and regard for our black Nigerian players that are doing better than all their players put together. So, but right now in the Italian league, Inter Milan is on top. They are passing everybody with 8 points, and I wish them well. I don't really care whoever wins. As far as my boy Osimhen has moved and Lookman has moved, anything they want to do, they can do. That one is their family problem, according to Fresh. As if it was here, he will have told you that that's their family problem. But because I have to just give you guys the breakdown of everything that has happened in the last week of football, I need to bring them up. Then from Spanish League, we move to the German League. Yes, at some point, Borussia Dortmund, they pretend like say they won't come up, can't do one or two fight against Bayern, but Bayern has gone back to the way things used to be. Bayern is stopping that one, I think, with about 8 or 9 points again. That one is almost wrapped up. Then another surprise, which is the weirdest one of all, is in the Ligue 1, the French league. Most people think that it's PSG that has that one on lock, but it's just recently that PSG went back on the top, because Lens was actually first in the league. It's actually an interesting league. That one is something to keep an eye on. And I don't know what's up with Mason Greenwood and Marcel lately, but I saw pictures of him crying. I don't know the update around that one. It looks so dejected. It looks so out of place, especially when De Zerbi left. So with all these things happening in football, I hope all of you, I hope I was able to give you a breakdown of all these things that are happening in football. We don't want, like I said, we're not going to go into details of everything that happened in football. If you go and watch our VR, you see all the news there, every single thing that we broke down. This one is just to give you a breakdown, top 10, like I've listed now, of what is happening. So if you are just joining and you don't want to listen, the update is that Arsenal is bottling the league and Man City is chasing them badly with 2 points. The racist Argentine player Prestianni and Benfica, which was very, very disgraceful and embarrassing, especially their response to the whole thing. Instead of them to come out and say we don't accept racism in any way, they came out trying to make it look like Vinicius' celebration is what caused it. I don't know who in their right senses thinks that it's right to racially bruise anybody, regardless of whatever the person did. And especially being there is Mourinho that said it, somebody that is the king of running and doing nonsense and embarrassing and always in the face of his opponent. Is the one that has the high horse to come out and chat that nonsense instead of actually facing the racism problem at once. I feel like that one is very, very disgraceful, and I pray that they ban them for the rest of the season. I don't even care about them again. Then La Liga. Left to me, I want Barca to win this league. I'm a slight Barca fan. It is sometimes that they hide them, but I'm a slight. I want Barca to win that. Like, I don't like Madrid. I feel like they're too arrogant. And Mbappe is a good player, but unpopular opinion, I feel like he's spoiling Madrid's team chemistry. If you watch the last game, everybody, Adagula and Vinicius, was trying to teach Mbappe how to strike, because he was always drifting to Vinicius' wing and nobody to cross the ball to this person. So I'm hoping that league too, we'll see how it turn out. Like I said, the Italian league, I don't care, I don't like them, but Inter is first. Anything they want to do, their family problem. Then French league, I like PSG. I want PSG to win the league, but it will also be nice if Lens an unknown person win the league. So this is basically everything that has happened in football. And special shout out to Mikel Carrique. You don't know, Man U won, and we are fought against all odds. Man U won, and we are fought against all odds. And our boy, aka Ronaldo de Lima, aka tall, fair giant Sesko, our own Haaland, and Mbuemo and Kuku. We're on fire. I want to, you know, I don't even notice the freshness. See, I'm now in a show. I don't even know say we sweet like this. See, he's sweet die. Amorim. Man, not talk anything because I'm on YouTube. But if I catch Amorim anywhere, I go pack him. I go brush him. Not be fight though, because I don't know whether if he beat me, but I go clear him. Me don't fall. Something will happen. I go clear him. I'll clear him. So guys, as usual, please, for this channel to grow, I dey use God beg una. You know easy. You got pay for life. You got organize. Please subscribe, like the channel. We're new. We have a new fan base. Our new is a new talk sports, new talk show for sports. We would like your support, and those that have been supporting, we are very, very grateful. Like as usual, like we always say, comment on our videos, predict your matches, and you stand a chance of winning good merchandise, as far from cash, recharge card, t-shirt, caps, anything. There's no limit to what we cannot do, and we look forward to having another sweet weekend. Then one last thing that I did not mention: Nigeria and their outside hope for qualification of World Cup. I no put them for the main thing, but you know, say Nigeria, we know they can like find backdoor, but as far as that backdoor is still open and FIFA keeps delaying their decision, it just gives us more hope. Or else FIFA that is still giving us this thing is still trying to wrap up using Nigerians to hype up the tournament, because one thing about Nigerians that all of us know, say Nigerians get the hyping spirit for this world. We feel hype anything. We can make anything bigger. For example, Grammys. They always bring Davido there because they know that Davido go raise the hype, and they end up not giving it, knowing that Nigerians will always carry it, and that's what makes them trend. They always like using us to trend. And another big, if you think say World Cup problem don't finish, I don't know say Mexico don't start mini war, and it's crazy. So I don't know how they're going to walk around that one, because as of yesterday or day before yesterday, they killed a drug lord baron in Mexico, one of the biggest drug baron in Mexico, and his boys have been unleashing serious damages in Mexico. Right now, Mexico is a little war zone for at the moment right now, with the death of this their cartel leader. So I don't know what FIFA is going to do about that one, because none of us want to go and watch World Cup that will be feeling that we are not safe. War will start anytime. So I don't know what is going to happen, but as usual, we're going to keep you updated on this show, where we show you where we come and we'll give you just the briefest updates, so that if you know watch, if you know get time, like you can't get all those news, we'll go highlight time for you. We'll not go past 15 minutes. We don't decimate all the news. So that's it, my boys. This is the end of the show. Like I said, I'm going to keep it quick. This is your favorite boy, your main car, Man U prayer warrior, Man U. I don't know anything they won't call him. Every name where you fit in. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys. Peace out. I'll see you. See, a fresh die. Man, you should not lose anytime soon. Peace out, guys. Have a blessed day.